Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing Cinders, an interactive fiction game by Moa Cube. You can get it at the address in the video description. So in the last episode, we, as Cinders, had finished our argument with Gloria, got called a hooker by our other stepsister, and are now in town. And we just witnessed a stupid argument between some old bitch and the so-called Wicked Witch of the town. So now Peralt, the guard of all the belt buckles, is here, and we are continuing. As he says to Madame Ged, I hope, however, you realize that you are welcome here. These are good people, they just get carried away sometimes. However, they have grown to expect you to always be able to bail them out of their problems. For generations they did that. And of all the noble professions, yours is still needed. Yes, I am so needed that you had to intervene. How many times has it been now? Them blaming me for their own stupidity. This town sure has a strange way of showing appreciation. It might be time to move on now. Now surely you don't mean that. Just yesterday, this young woman told everyone in the inn how much you helped her and... Sure, a grateful lady nobody listens to one day. Insults, blame, and pitchforks the next. This seems to be a good cue to leave. You have good reason to be angry. Oh, just give me some time, please. I need to think. Someone in this town should, anyway. Fine. I consider the matter settled, and you will do as you see fit, like you always do. Until next time, madam. Good day, Cinders. I did not notice you standing there. He just all, like, cuts in front of Madame Ged to talk to Cinders. He obviously has things on his mind other than belt buckles. Good day to you, Captain. May I inquire what is going on? You heard the whole thing, Cinders. Oh, just another day in the town as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary. Sure, let's attack the witch as usual. Exactly my point. That is not what I meant. I meant there is no danger, so you do not need to worry, Cinders. Everything will be fine. Don't you have some robbers to kill, or at least vagabonds to hold down by the ear? Or did picking up girls just become a priority for the town's watch? I have been in many battles and I have stood my ground, but when a lady as decisive as Madame Ged gets her temper up, there is no shame in retreat. Tee-hee. So please excuse me, Cinders. I shall bid you, ladies, farewell, and I will stay in the inn for a while if you feel like talking. Oh, no need to apologize. Farewell, Captain. What happened here exactly? People are strange here, illogical and stupid. They just sit and demand, do nothing and hope. Morons. The time has come for me to change the scenery. What did they do? Oh, nothing spectacular, just more of the usual. People come to me for medicine, for advice, for a solution to every stupid problem they have created. They still fear me, though, and every time something goes wrong, they blame me. They used to blame the devil or evil forces. Now the evil forces live next door, ready for those morons to blame. Surely the townfolk do not mean that. They seem to respect you a lot. There's a very thin line between respect and fear, and it happens in every single town I travel to. However, it takes time for the resentment to build up, so a new town should be more friendly. But you have friends here. Just a second ago, I thought I saw you speaking to the captain on very familiar and mostly friendly terms. Oh, we do have some history together, but let me not bore you with the details. Wait, what? But do not let me bore you with the details. Weird. Oh, go ahead, please. I can't tell if that was sarcasm. Your curiosity is commendable, but let's discuss something of more importance. Have you given any thought to our last conversation? Not yet. I haven't had the time to... Good. That means I don't have to give any more advice right now. So take your time, Cinders, and come to me when you have decided. Just don't wait too long, because I intend to leave this damn town soon, and I will not look back. Thank you. I will take time to consider and decide soon. You do that. Goodbye, child. Goodbye. That woman really got to her. Who would have thought? Tough, cynical Madame Ged, whose wrath can move mountains, touched by a simple townswoman's remark. Overwritten. I will have to consider that side of her. Vulnerable and so human. But right now I have a whole day of freedom to plan as I will. What shall I do now? Maybe pay Tobias a visit again? I could also spend some time in the tavern, chatting with townspeople, making friends and hearing all the gossip. That is where the life of the town concentrates. And the captain said he was heading there. Speaking to him proved to be worthwhile so far. Choices, choices. Watch out, Cinders, or you may get used to it. I want to go to the tavern to talk to Peralt, so we are going to the store. Tobias deserves another visit, especially as Carmosa is getting back tomorrow and it may be hard to see each other again. Hello there, Mr. Merchant. Hello, Cinders. What brings you to my humble establishment? Oh, I was just around the town again and thought it'd be nice to drop by. No special reason. I see you're well enjoying your newly found freedom. Can't deny it. So how was your day? Are we gonna just have this inane small talk conversation? Oh, maybe not. I'm glad you asked. Something strange happened that I need to talk about. That or I'll start wondering if I dreamt it. Oh? Did you win the royal lottery? What? You're an idiot. Just as improbable. I actually had a conversation with Gloria. Oh, I thought she was referring to the dream she had with the fairies that we're ignoring. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that it? The unreal thing was that you talked with your sister? So I presume it was something more than a simple exchange of insults? Dicks the lot of them. To be honest, I'm not sure what it was myself, but it was different. We were both speaking, and I think this time she was listening. She also said that I'm free to do what I wish today. Now that's just awkward. Would you like to get some herbs? I'm sure she must be ill. Ha 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 ha. Maybe I should pronounce that as herbs, just to piss off the Akamura. But I'm serious, Tobias. It may seem like nothing to you, but believe me, those little things are probably ordinary and normal. Try that again. It may seem like nothing to you, but believe me, those little things that are probably ordinary in normal families, they don't happen in our house. Maybe she sees and understands more than you like to give her credit for. With all the blindness that comes from her resentment toward you, she'd have to be a complete fool not to realize that she cannot control you indefinitely. It sounds manipulative and complex, so there's a large chance that it's exactly what made her, or Carmosa, give me the day off. There's also the... Wait, Cinders, you're telling me that you're spending your day off by talking about why you're spending the day off? Ugh, that's also against my instinct. I would just frickin' enjoy it. There's also the slight chance of Gloria just trying to be nice to her sister for a change. Do you think that's even Ugh! Oi, boss, you wouldn't happen to have a new task for your old mate now, would ya? Gold has a habit of running from me pockets like cats in the heat, and your last I'm gonna start using that phrase. Oi, bollocks. You! The pretty bird. Now, isn't this a friendly get-together? If I'm the bird, then what does that make you? You certainly have a way of appearing out of the blue anywhere I go. First in the woods, then in my own house, and now here. You must be the most popular person in the whole kingdom. In any case, you came here just in time to answer my questions and answer them fully and candidly. That smirk. Such terrible words coming from that pretty mouth. Yeah, dude, creepy. Frankly, Cinders, I'm curious as well. A bit uneasy, but mostly curious. It's all very simple, really. 2 days ago, you came to our home to talk with Carmosa. I want to know what it was about. But I've told you it's nothing big, lassie. Rumors are me trade, so keep your petticoat on. You don't have a petticoat. All that was. A little gossip for a little coin. Everybody knows that Carmosa smiles only when she learns that she can get something for free. Why would she pay you? Little Missy sure is curious. and so's the old lady. She's even more curious than she is stingy, and so she pays. Generously. Very good, my friend. You're more clever than I thought. Finding out what kind of information interests someone like Hermosa. Actually, knowing her in the first place. Say, you never told me... you never told how exactly you did meet Lady Carmosa. Gossips me trade and devil take me if I'm giving anything away for free because some lassie fanned her lashes. She's not fanning her lashes more than staring daggers into your face, dude. That's all, a trade secret. Am I right, boss, sir? She does have a point here, and her question certainly piqued my curiosity. I reckon the little birds picked something up all right. Tell her. Nasty business, mates. Nasty ambush. Methinks I'll just run for the door now and call it a day. It's been swell talking. Not a step. As a law-abiding subject of our prince, I'm obliged to report any crime or mischief I know of to the captain and his guard. I'm sure Perrault would be happy to get something solid on you, but suspicious behavior and conspiracy will have to do. I'm sure it's enough to grant you a lovely night in the prison. Nice. I can't believe you'd snitch on your old boss, or your old mate, boss, sir. It's business, nothing personal, friend. Fine, I'll tell you. But only the missy here will hear it. Bloody hell, some demon speaks through those... What? Some demon speaks through those red lips. You must take me for a complete fool if you think I'd let her go alone with you so you can flee. It's all right, Tobias. He won't run. Will you, boss? What? He knows that it would force me to inform the captain, whom I saw just a moment ago, right outside the store. Yes, missy. Anything you say. Very well. See, I knew we would come to an agreement sooner or later. Whoops. Yeah, blackmail. Fun. Would you like to step outside and tell me everything, my friend? Yes, missy. Lead on. Are you sure about this, Cinders? Don't worry. We're all friends here, after all. Ha 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 ha, smirk. Alright, let's stop here and talk. Not exactly a hiding place, middle of town, eh, love? Sure could use some more privacy. I'm not going to give you the chance to escape now. Don't try anything stupid. The captain's right on the other side of the street. Remember that. Fine, you little devil. We still don't know his name, though, so I don't know what would really help here. Well, I guess the Perrault could always ask Tobias what the dude's name is, but whatever. I'll tell you what I know. Just don't yell if I can't remember all the details. I've got a short memory. You've heard my question already. What was the message you brought to Carmosa? A dashing young gentleman like yourself should have no problems recalling the last few days. Blazin' hell, lassie, you and your adder's tongue. What's an adder? What? An adder is a snake? Oh, that makes sense. I remember. So I was out in the woods, resting me head on the ground, enjoying the peace and quiet that only nature can bring. Calm shimmer of the lake, away from the wickedness, don't digress, of the city, sleeping like a brat I was. Do you often sleep outdoors? Why were you sleeping by the lake? Now that's a mighty good question, isn't it, love? Can't say I know the answer, though. I just woke up there. It was from a hangover, in case you didn't remember. Oh, Ol and Magical... Oh, Ol and Magical Place, the pond in the woods. Me auntie used to tell me stories of... Get back to the topic, will you? But I'm on it. I woke up and I heard voices. Thought 'twas just me auntie's stories. Of the fair folk, you know. Made of light and wisp, prettier than the finest ladies they are. But they were no wisps. And? What happened then? Well, we'll find out what happened then from Russell Brand in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for another one.